lovelies, and welcome to my channel, All Things Yazz. And if you haven't been here before, hi, I'm Yazz. I create videos both on fashion and beauty. Today's video I am showcasing you my 5 top designer shoes out of my entire collection. So please stay and watch this video. If you like luxury and designer items, then I think you'll really like this content. Like, comment and subscribe, it honestly means the world to me, and don't forget to ring my bell. And yeah, let's get to it. Hope you enjoy the video. So before we start the video, I'm going to start from 5th place and work myself all the way up to my number 1 designer shoe out of my entire collection. I am very fortunate to own quite a lot of designer shoes. I've been collecting since, let's say, 17, maybe 16. It's an addiction. Definitely an addiction. I do love my designer shoes, and because I've had a lot over the years, I've had such good experiences, so I do tend to invest more, go for a slightly more expensive shoe because they do last longer. Now you can imagine how hard it was for me to go from quite a lot of designer shoes down to my top 5. Really difficult. I'm looking at them now on the floor and still thinking, did I make the right decision? But we'll see. So in 5th place goes to the Jimmy Choo Delanie Espadrille Wedges. I love these. These are a perfect shoe for summer. They go with every outfit, and I think just with like a white dress, looks beautiful. I really love them because they go all the way up and they just look so seamless the way it's woven. I love the tan leather, although it is slightly tight across the toes. Maybe I just have chubby or fat feet. You'll see a close-up in a minute. But they are stunning, they're so beautiful, and they are very true to size. These are my 5th place shoe. Well done. I do love Jimmy Choo, the brand. They are probably my favourite designer shoe, maybe second to Louboutin. I'm not sure, I don't want to say. But yes, this one is in 5th. Well done. So in 4th, and these are actually relatively new, is the Jimmy Choo Seattle trainer. I absolutely love these. I love the chunkiness of them, and in the close-up you'll be able to see they have beautiful lace and velvet details on them, and leather again. They're just so pretty, and for that chunky trainer trend I think they work perfectly. I do like them in black. I think there are different variations now. You can get them in a dusty pink, which again I think look really pretty. Not the same style, I'm not sure, maybe just a little bit different, but again in this beautiful lace detail. I don't think I've ever seen it on a shoe before, but I just think they look really awesome. Very much awesome when you're pairing this with such a plain outfit. Instantly updates your outfit. I got these in December, I think December, on an Edinburgh trip, and I do love them. I haven't been getting actually as much use as I would like to. I think it's just because they're in the back of my wardrobe, so I'm gonna have to rifle these out. But they're in 4th. Do apologise, my dogs are just going crazy. So in 3rd go to these Louboutin sandals. I'm not entirely sure the name on these because I checked the website and they are no longer available on the site that I was on, but they are in snakeskin and they've got this kind of grey metal tone, spiky kind of things running around them. I think they're kind of like inspired as like an espadrille, and I got these when I went into hospital for my ankle surgery. I was really scared. I honestly thought I was going to die, so I was like, I'm going to spend, now these are quite a lot, these were quite a lot of money, I'm going to spend a ridiculous amount of money on these shoes, and I tell you what, the cost per wear on these are very low. If I show you the wear on the back, a little bit of wear on the front. I have worn these so much throughout summer. Every time summer comes along, I do get these out there. So easy to walk in. They give you a bit of height, and I really love the snakeskin. So for the trend this year, these are beautiful, and I do just love them. I love the spikes on the side, and yeah, they're amazing. They're so comfortable, and I love these. They were such a treat to myself. I'm very much a Louboutin fan. The shoes that I do have from Louboutin, they've lasted ages. I mean, I think I got these, when was my operation? I think 2016, maybe 2017, so that's 2 years, and they're still in pretty good condition, apart from the soles, but you can get them resold from Louboutin. But other than that, they are amazing. And because of the snakeskin, if you do get scratches and marks on them, you can't really see. So again, really amazing shoes. So they're in 3rd place. So in 2nd place, ooh, we're getting quite close to number 1, aren't we? I'm quite excited. I haven't had these long, but I've instantly fallen in love with them. And from the amount I've worn them, they just had to go near the top. And these are the Gucci mid-heel sandal. I think they're just called a leather sandal. I love these. I think they, honestly, just the perfect shape with the small little strap around, and it's just, and a little bit of a chunky heel. I know it's quite chunky and some people don't like a chunky heel, but honestly on this, it just looks perfect. It's not too over branded. It's only got the little GG on the side, and I think the interlocking G is just amazing. It's just a lovely brand logo, I think, from Gucci. I am a fan of Gucci. I haven't got the trainers. I do want the trainers, but I just see them everywhere. But to be fair, I think, like, as soon as I got these, I see them everywhere. As soon as I got my car, I saw them everywhere. I just think sometimes when you have them, you're just like, oh my God, everyone's got them. But it doesn't matter, does it really? Because they're yours, and you're going to style them in so many different ways than other people. So when getting something, I don't think it matters how many people have them. It just means that they're really well liked. And these are really well liked, and I can tell you they are so comfortable. The only problem I've had is a little rubbing underneath where the G is on one of the sandals, but it hasn't caused a blister, so they are fine. And I do think they go with everything. The cost per wear, again, is very low on these shoes already, and I don't think I've had them that long. And in number 1 spot goes to... I'm just kidding. I'm going to do a few honourable mentions now, just because I love these shoes so much, but they just didn't make the cut. Some are really new. I think actually one is just really new. I bought it last week and I wanted to show you them, but I didn't think it was fair on the other shoes to mention them. And one is a winter boot, but I kind of wanted to tailor this towards like my top 5 towards a spring summer season, as we are heading that way, or we are in spring, sorry. So without further ado, an honourable mention goes to the Miami trainer from Jimmy Choo. These are in gold snakeskin pattern, and I think they are stunning. These are probably my first designer trainer. I think it's either this or the silver Miami trainer from Jimmy Choo. I'm not sure which way around. I think it was this one. And my mum was like, what are you doing? Why are you buying a really expensive trainer? And I just thought, you know what, just go for it. They look so cool. And I have worn these so much. They're still in a really good condition, as you can see. I have had to wash the laces a few times. I've had to be a bit careful with these just because they are snakeskin. But they're so comfortable. If you are looking for a luxury trainer, I do highly recommend Jimmy Choo. They've always fit my feet perfectly. I have had no problems with them at all. I haven't had blisters or anything, and sometimes, I know it's not very nice, but I just wear them without socks. Sorry. So an honourable mention goes to these. An honourable mention goes to these amazing Alexander McQueen oversized trainers. I call them baby shoes. I don't know why, I just do. I've literally just taken these off my feet. I have got them in the beautiful blue suede back. I love them. I love how oversized they are. They fit amazingly. These are true to size, very true to size. Oh, in the trainers before, in the Miami trainers, I had to go a half size down, but that does vary occasionally. These are true to size. I bought them in a size 6. I love them. It does worry me though how easily you can dirty such a white trainer, but they are perfect. They are so comfortable as a trainer. You just have to worry where you go in them. I haven't sprayed the back yet because they are suede, but I will endeavour to do so. But yes, they do go with a lot of outfits, and these are an amazing trainer. So honourable mention to the Alexander McQueen. So an honourable mention goes to the winter boot of Jimmy Choo. These are the Hillary flat with the shearling. I don't even know. Shearling? Is that how you say it? Someone will have to correct me on that. In this grey leather. Oh, I love these shoes. And for the amount it cost, I must have loved these shoes. I must love them. I didn't stop taking them off. I didn't not wear them, I think, for like 3 months over the winter period. These were the perfect shoe. I love them so much. I think they're really cool. I think they would go with a dress and tights. I went to Iceland in them. They were perfect there. They had a lot of grip. Don't want to show the end because they're so dirty, sorry. But yeah, these were the perfect boot, and they were so warm and comfortable, and I could walk in them for ages. So they served a purpose, and I hope they will last forever. They haven't got any problem. I haven't had any problems with them. They haven't got any wear and tear on them. Not on the leather at all. So, and it is quite grained, so you won't be able to see if I do get any scratches. So these were the perfect winter boot, and yes, they had to have an honourable mention. Next up are 2 heels, and then I will show you my number 1. So first is the navy suede Diane von Furstenberg court shoe, I'd like to call them. I'm not entirely sure. I love these shoes. I bought them ages ago. I think they're a perfect like wedding shoe if you're going as a guest. And they're so classy, and I love this open bit here. The toe, the pointy toe, again, really classic shape, and I love this triangle kind of detail on the heel. It's the perfect shoe. These are really comfortable. They're so classy and elegant. I haven't actually had to use suede spray, and they've held up really nicely, I think. They had to have an honourable mention just because the amount of wear I've got out of these. They are a beautiful shoe. And finally, before we go on to the number 1, I had to mention these. These are my first pair of Louboutins, and you can see on the bottom how much wear I've got out of these. These are, I think, I don't want to say they're the highest because I don't think they are the highest, but these are in a neutral suede, and I think I had to size down for Louboutin, so I got a 5.5, and oh my god. At the start, you should have seen me. You would have laughed at how hilarious I walked in these. Oh, it was so funny. I think these were an 18th birthday present from my parents, and I love them. They are beautiful. They are so stunning. They are classy. Again, because they're neutral, they go with everything. So I did want to put them in first, but because I haven't worn them, let's say in like about 6 months, maybe even more, I didn't think they deserved them, but I have got a lot of wear out of them over the years. They may need a bit of resoling, and Louboutin do resole on heels, and they put like a rubber bit in so you get more grip, so I might take them back for that, because then it'll make me walk better in them. Imagine. So yeah, these were my first pair of Louboutins, and by far my favourite Louboutin out of my entire collection. Apart from the sandals, they are definitely just ahead of these, just because they're so much easier to walk in. And finally, if you watched all this way to the number 1, thank you for staying to watch. You have made it to see my number 1 shoe. These are my favourite just because they're so simple, they're so classy. They don't have anywhere on them like a logo or anything. They're very simple and not plain, but I think they're super sexy as well. And these are the Gucci leather sandal, patent leather sandal. And I love them because they have these 3 straps across the toes. They have a very thin back, and they are super comfy, and I think they look absolutely elegant with this really small strap. I think Gucci have really made the perfect black sandal. I would wear these, I will wear these with any like amazing ball gown you could wear them with, or like just with a plain top and jeans, and these just make you look so much sexier, I think. And these are my favourite. There was, I can't remember how long ago I got, I think it was 2 years ago, maybe a year, I think a year. And I've treated them in such good care just because they are my favourite. They just have the little Gucci gold print on the back and down the front. But other than that, obviously you can't see that. I got them in a size, I think, yeah, I got them in a size 5. Crazy. I thought I got them in a size 5.5. But yeah, okay, so I sized a whole size down for these, but I think you'd probably have to try them on because I think that might have been a mistake. I'm not sure. But yeah, open-toed, I've always sized either a half down, definitely. But yeah, these are my favourite sandals. My favourite shoe out of my entire collection are the Gucci leather patent sandals. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell. Coming up, I have a unboxing to show you of a designer handbag. So please stay tuned, as that will be coming up maybe in the next couple of weeks. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye!